What's up? It's your man, The Real Deal, again with another video. This video is about the men seeking political asylum are cowards. The Real Deal, Saturday morning. Something's been pondering my mind, family, as I, just think about, the issues globally. And what came to my mind was the fact that you have these young, strong, able-bodied men between the ages of 18 and 45 that's seeking political asylum here in the United States of America. Now, most of them are escaping war-torn countries, like, for instance, Syria, or Iraq. They're escaping what they, ISIS or whatever, the government. Now, as a melanated man in my 50s, I feel like I'm still able to fight. We put a gun in my hand, you know what I'm saying, and live or die. That's what you call fighting for liberation. Fighting for freedom and liberation, the cost is not only in, your treasure and dollars, but it's also in blood. And what most honorable way to die than to die for something right. You feel me? But you have these men coming over here from these four corners of the globe in these war-torn countries seeking political asylum because they scared to pick up a gun. They rather come here to America, and then play this Billy Badass. Whoever one of their family members sponsor them, and they get a job sweeping the floor in one of these corner stores here. Now, the disturbing video that I saw, they shut the store down, as it should have been. But it's just the idea of that arrogance that these immigrants have when it comes to the black community. When, at the end of the day, you motherfuckers is cowards because you scared to pick up a gun and fight for your own country. You rather leave the women and children behind while you bring your funky ass over here, you dig? And live the American dream, quote unquote. So, melanated man and melanated woman, when you go into the corner store, whatever you have to do, handling your business, spending your money with them, you just think about that, And for you melanated sisters that's married to these Africans, or you married to these Arab dudes, or to these different nationalities, ask them why did they come here to America? They're probably going to tell you some type of lie, especially if it's like Nigeria. Nigeria has a lot of problems right now. Cameroon has a lot of problems. All of them African countries has a lot of problems because of the colonialism that's still going on today. But to let them tell it, we got it going on. We have it going on in our country. Well, if that was the case, why in the fuck is you over here in America? If your educational system is so better, why the hell is you here in America? You got Boko Homo or Hemo, whatever you call that over there in Nigeria. But these young men that's coming over here under the guise of going to school, you should be over there fighting. You better believe me, if the shit hit the fan here in America, these melanated men, as confused as they is mentally, you dig what I'm saying? At the end of the day, they gonna fight. We not gonna tuck our tail between our legs and try to seek political asylum in another country, because that's virtually impossible here, in America. We were already here before the European came. It's obvious now. It's obvious. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, why would we have, this hatred, for the melanated man here in this country if we not already here, if they know that they took it from us? You dig what I'm saying? So, that was just something that was just pondering my mind, family. The political asylum seekers, man, is cowards. Scared to pick up a gun. You know, you look at footage, man, of, you know, over there in them different European countries where, you know, these Arabs, you know, is trying to get in, you know, to some of these, you know, European countries over there, man. You'll see a bunch of young men, you know, running. If anything, if you're a real man, you would try to send your wife and children to a better life and you stay and fight. You know, that's respectable. You know, if you can't find something to live for, find something to die for. And that's a very honorable thing to die for freedom and liberation, baby. But anyway, you know, that was on my mind and I had to get it out. You know, but I'm going to get on out of here. But Tyler JTI, congratulations on 1,000 subscribers, man. You know, when we get into this game, sometimes, you know, we don't look at the long haul. We just upload videos. But congratulations to you, brother. Dig what I'm saying? And another little shout out to Shaquina Harris. You know, she's got a little video channel. You know what I'm saying? For you women that like makeup and nails and shit like that. But anyway, man, I'm your man, The Real Deal, again with another video. Coming out of the city of Gary, Indiana. Peace and love to the YouTube family. Peace and love to the black community. Coming from The Real Deal. Peace, y'all.